Leos. Let me get straight to y'all because I want to sit here and be like this real quick and just like be off thinking about some things. Some of y'all be chiefing. Really be thinking about what's going on, digging deep and researching on some things, Leo. Um, y'all been in real deep thought and retrospective, calming yourself down, meditating, melting yourself out about things, Leo. That was hot. Excuse me, though. I had to do that. Because y'all get elevated when y'all smoke and get inspired and thinking about what's your next move and what you got to do. Believe in the unexpected about some things. Leaning on your shoulder as you meditating and assessing things and seeing things through, Leo. Getting, assessing how to get better at your nutrition, at your health. Needed to take action, but you're not taking action for showing yourself some gratitude. Listen, assess your nutrition. And your nutrition that you've been assessing on how to fix it. Show yourself some gratitude for what you took action on, what you stopped taking action on, what you believing in the unexpected, what can come through for you, Leo. You're not using your discernment. You blocking yourself from seeing through some things. Why are we blocking ourselves? You need to start today and start rethinking and reevaluating some things. Get yourself congratulations to some things that y'all doing. Some people are seeking advice. Seeking advice, showing some gratitude, great gratitude for what you've been through. Ain't no need to look behind you and seeing who's coming to, because it's all about you, Pooh. This is something that you didn't even have to pray for. This was something that you worked for. You worked for this. You worked hard for it. You won't have any conflict when you take something and feeling like it's not. Whew. Okay, listen here. This is past action. Some of y'all thinking about taking action on moving, relocating, changing. Y'all listen. Y'all nutrition. You can have success at it. Okay, Leo. This is your energy all up in it. Like, how you get courage and then get discouraged at the same time and feel like you're not taking the right path. Are you veering off your path? Are you taking a detour? Is it something you need to do? Or are you wanting it to do? Are you check yourself at the door, Leo? Check yourself at the door. This is for the Leos. Check yourself at the door. Focus on getting financially stable and allow things work as they should work. Middle years, your helpful parent, someone is draining you, okay? Where you thought there was conflict or whatever, they are really not helpful. You are independent. Some people have suffered mental abuse in the past and selflessness. You putting yourself first, putting yourself out there, trying to help other people to avoid what you went through or what you were going through. Focusing on herbal medicine, making the change, changing up your routine. Some people are considering moving, probably out west. Probably just thought it or just need a change of scenery, just something different. You're no longer grieving over the loyalty or lost loyalty or who's really for you or against me. You're not worried about this. Let me get to this bag, Rather than sitting about whoever you working for the unexpected things and you hoping for a great outcome for things, staying positive, knowing, people are watching, let them watch, forgiving, as long as you forgive yourself and understand that you're able to move forward from whatever the situation was, there's no longer any conflict and nothing for you to take action on. You're not insecure in your heart about what you want to do, being grounded with what you're going to do and how you're going to do it for yourself. Honor the path that you're taking. How are you going to show gratitude and not honor the path that you took to get to where you are? All like embracing everything that you went through and understand that you have a cure or a way to help people. If you got a way that you can help a person get through mental abuse the way that you have got through it, you will be successful. Especially through nutrition, beauty, whatever it is that you do, you will help people. Like, you put yourself on the back burner for a lot of people. Some people need some professional assistance. Probably looking for something to do, researching, need to know some legal in and outs. Have faith along this path. Things do get better. Things do clear up. Have faith in your plan and your goals. Being impartial for what you feel is done and not done and what's not complete. Some people are still grieving over certain deaths, not seeing the completeness. Somebody's being selfish and holding back documents maybe, or you're assessing, I don't know. You're assessing something, but understand it's a marathon. What do you need to let go, Leo? Don't be frustrated. Don't be frustrated about who's being there. Miracles can happen out of the little spots of what you're doing. You're not afraid to be intimate, but put your ego down. Calm down. Don't put limits on yourself of what you can do or what you can't do. Trust the process. Trust that what you're doing and the decision that you're making is the best decision for you and all who's involved, or all what's involved, or what you have at stake. It all will work out for your highest good as long as you believe in what's to come. Try smiling through this. Is not hard. Consider your feelings and how you will feel in the changes that are about to come or occur. Have gratitude for each for the step of the way. Where you were insecure at, now that has become a strength. Where you gaining your ego and becoming, stronghold, heal the other things that come along with it that got you strong enough to deal with what you're dealing with. You're feel grateful for what you came through, and know that you don't have to set limits on yourself. Recognizing and admitting to yourself that you feel angry, and that's okay. It's normal. If you're angry about something, okay, you angry that you let yourself go through certain things and you could have did this a long time ago. All right, well, you can do things now. You might be taking a long road trip or something somewhere with a surprise at the end. Somebody may have something for you in the end. You have talent. Take advantage. It's something you do really well, or people love your work or whatever, or your work or things you have. Be careful with that, though. Be careful with that. Be careful and avoid a loss. So, at the same time, just be careful, okay? You will suffer a great loss, but will overcome the grief. Things are working out for your highest good. Your life partner will be a person of a strong will. So whoever's gonna deal with you gotta have a strong will, baby. They gotta be impartial. They gotta be, gain your trust. But you need to be able to use your discernment and take, action on the plans that you're making. Understand it's not gonna be a fast road, but it's a marathon. Forgive and forget is some things you're still holding on to. Forgive and forget about it. You can start here today. Do not fear what travel brings. My dear, the moment is yours. Begin here and now. If you're talking about taking this trip, it is like a big confirmation that you should take it. Move in silence. Nobody need to know how you move it. Unpack your mind in meditation and grace. So probably, if in your form of meditation, meditating, getting medicated, whatever it is you do, breathe in, breathe out, and let go of the doubt that you can or can't do something. You are able to do so. Believe in it. Don't set limits to yourself. Be careful so you don't avoid a loss or opportunity. If you had something in mind, it's a yes, do it. It may be a no at this second, but in the future to come, if you get yourself in order and, avoid being careful with what you do and how you moving, then yes, move in silence. If you move in silence, begin here and now. Believe that miracles can happen. However you feel you want it to happen, it can happen. Sun in Capricorn or Aquarius in the ninth house, getting your higher mind, digging deep, understanding, probably learning, your birth chart, understanding your astrology a little bit better, understanding yourself a little bit better, being impartial to certain things, career-wise, money, financial, you're building a business. Work with your customers and see what they love. Ask for feedback. But that's what I have for you, Leo. Until next time.